Making sure you have a proper latch is one of the best ways to avoid some of the most common breastfeeding complications. In this video, I'm going to share some of the top tips to help you make sure you've got a good latch. But before we jump in, make sure to hit the subscribe button for the latest videos here that are jam-packed with helpful tips and resources. Hi there, my name is Roya Loy. I'm a certified childbirth educator, lactation education counselor, and doula. So there are several things you need to keep in mind when it comes to proper latch and breastfeeding. Number one, you need to make sure part of your areola, and not just your nipple, is in your baby's mouth. If just the nipple is in your baby's mouth, this can cause pinching and creasing of your nipple, and it can cause a lot of pain. Another thing to keep in mind when your baby is latched is the positioning of the lips while your baby's latched. You want to make sure the lower lip is flanged outward rather than inward, and you want to make sure the upper lip is neutral or slightly flanged out. Now, some sources say that your baby's lips need to be like fish lips and both flanged out, but a lot of lactation consultants have found that the upper lip, when it's too far flanged out, that can be a sign of a shallow latch or tongue tie or some other issue. Also, a study in 2020 done of breastfeeding mothers while breastfeeding showed that having an upper neutral lip was far better than having a fully flanged out lip. Another thing you need to keep in mind when it comes to a proper latch is engorgement. When you're fully engorged, it can be difficult for a baby to latch. So you want to make sure you hand express or pump a little bit of the milk out before you feed your baby. Also, another way to help your baby get a good latch is to hold your breast in a C or U-shaped hold. The reason is, for example, if you were going to go eat a sandwich and it was circular in shape, that would be really difficult. So what you would do is you probably smash that sandwich down a little bit to help it get it in your mouth. Now, your breast milk is your baby's food, and to help get your breast in your baby's mouth, you're going to have to sometimes use a C-shaped or a U-shaped hold in order to do that. Another thing to keep in mind is pain. Now, if you think you have a good latch, but you're worried about pain, in general, breastfeeding shouldn't be painful. However, for first-time breastfeeders, the first 3 days to 2 weeks can be a bit difficult and requires adjustment, and you might experience some soreness. However, after that, you shouldn't be experiencing excruciating pain, and in general, you should not be experiencing pain throughout an entire breastfeed or in between breastfeeds. If you are experiencing pain while breastfeeding, you need to contact an IBCLC lactation consultant, someone that can help you with any concerns you have and who can evaluate you and your baby to make sure you've got a good latch and to make sure there aren't any underlying issues. In general, breastfeeding can be a really positive experience and essential for bonding between you and your baby. So getting the support and resources you need can greatly help you on your breastfeeding journey. Alright, I hope you liked this video. If so, hit the like button and comment below. And also make sure to check out the checklist of breastfeeding essentials at the link below this video. And if you want even more information on breastfeeding, check out the Easy Breezy Breastfeeding e-course, which is jam-packed with helpful tips and resources. And I'll include that in the link below as well. Alright, that's all for now. Wishing you a fantastic day.